What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 90 overall snowball players that you should pick for your MUT 23 squad. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're going to be talking about this 90 overall BND Snowball Player Fantasy Pack, in which you actually can earn 4 of these, and you can potentially have the cards that are in this pack boosted up. There's a lot to explain with this, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the video we dropped yesterday going over how to upgrade your snowball players. While you're doing that, you're also earning 90 overall cards that, again, can get special boosts. So let's talk about how you get this BND pack first, and you can actually earn 4 of them. Only 1 right now, but by the end of the promo you can have 4. So if you go over to your solo challenges, you're going to be looking for these snowball fight solos. They should be at the top if you haven't played them yet. And here they are. Very simple. There's only 30 stars worth of solos available right now, but I think it maybe took me a half hour, and maybe even less, probably between 22 and 30 minutes to get all of these done. They're rather quick and very easy, you know, the arcade mode for the computer, so you're not going to struggle at all. Definitely recommend doing them, and you want to make sure you max out your stars. So if you look at the milestone rewards, you're going to be earning Zero Chill XP, which is going to be great to level up your Zero Chill Field Pass, in which you can earn tons of free rewards via that. But at tier 3, you get your first 90 overall BND Snowball Player Fantasy Pack. Now, this pack contains 10 different 90 overalls, and you're going to earn this pack up to 4 times. You can get 4 out of the 10 players that are in there. We're going to break down about 6 out of the 10 that I think are worth taking a look at. As you progress down, and this is a 4-part promo, so you can only get to tier 3 right now. Well, you can get to tier 4, but you can only earn 1 of these 90 overall packs right now. When part 2, 3, and 4 of this promo come out, more solos will come out in this solo section of Snowball Fight, and therefore you'll be able to earn more stars and unlock more milestone rewards, which are going to give you more Zero Chill XP. But at tier 7, 50 stars, you get a second 90 overall pack. At tier 11, which is going to be 80 stars, you get a third 90 overall pack. And then finally, at 110 stars, tier 15, you get a fourth 90 overall pack. So you're going to get 4 out of the 10 players that are in this pack. Now, one other thing that I am going to mention, but I do recommend you go watch our Snowball Fight video that we dropped yesterday. We will link it down below in the comments section as a pinned comment. This whole program evolves around your team captains, and there's the blue team captain, which is going to be Kenny Pickett, or the red team, and their captain is Talanoa Hufanga from the 49ers. So this is important because you're going to be able to vote for one player or the other, and whatever player wins that vote is going to get a +2. So they can get upgraded to a 90 overall, and I explain and show you how to do that in the video that's pinned down below. But not only that, whoever wins the vote is going to go from a 90 to a 92, and that captain, if you pick the blue team with Kenny Pickett, is going to boost the blue players from this Snowball Fantasy Pack. We don't know the specific boost, but they will get a boost in some type of attribute on their team. Now, to vote for a certain player, and one more time, I cover it in that video, that's why it's important that you go watch it. But when you play through these solos, at the Ice Who solo, you can see if you get 3 stars, you get a Snowball collectible, and then also on the bottom here, when all hell breaks loose, you get 3 stars on this solo, you get an additional Snowball collectible. Those are used to vote for either the red captain or the blue captain, and when you cast your vote, you get back a collectible that allows you to upgrade that player from their 86 overall eventually up to a 90 overall. But casting the vote ultimately is going to decide on who gets the +2. So you may want to surround your picks from this 90 overall fantasy pack based on who you want to get as a team captain. I think Hufanga is the smarter, better option, so we're going team red in this situation, but I still don't think that I would base my picks all around just the team red players, because at the end of the day, there's some good cards on team blue as well. I would personally be looking for the best player available. But if you want to go for all 4 team red guys or all 4 team blue guys, by all means go for it. So here is basically what the pack looks like. All right, and we're going to break down the best players that are coming from it. They're 90 overalls, which are going to help some of you. And I know with the holiday season between, you know, Black Friday deals and the game being for 50% off, a lot of you probably just picked up the game. So these cards are going to be welcome to your squad, and I think some of you can find value in them. Let's start with a tight end in David Njoku. Njoku. Now, I don't think this card is amazing, but I know some of you might rock like either a 2 or 3 tight end set in your, your scheme. And so this is a good depth pickup. He's not very good at run blocking, so don't put him in for that situation, but he is 6'4". He gives you 89 speed. The other thing here is if you've been playing since season 1, you probably still have the free Dave Casper. We have a free 93 overall Donald Parham that you're going to be able to earn from the Forge solos that are available right now. The card isn't available, but that, that's 2 really good tight ends that are extremely better than this card that you can earn for free. So, you get 4 picks. If you got 1 left, this isn't a bad option, but he's definitely not the best option. I think the 2 best options are going to come at the offensive tackles. So we got left tackle here in Akimi Kwanu, 90 strength, only 84 awareness. That is a bit of a concern there, but he is 6'4", 328 pounds, so that helps. He's going to give you 88 pass block and 91 run block. The bad thing about all of these cards is they don't get any discounted abilities. So you can't get like Edge Protector on this card for 1 AP or even 2 AP, unfortunately. And that's a big thing to not have on your offensive linemen, or at least on your tackles right now, due to so many people rocking the double or nothing and edge threat combination. Also, at this same position of left tackle, and we'll be dropping this video later today, you can earn a free 92 overall stocking stuffer, and Jordan Mailata is definitely the better option at left tackle. He can get edge protector for 1 AP, 93 strength, 91 awareness, 91 pass block, 94 run block, 365 pounds. So, well, Kwanu's a good pick for this pack. If I'm just kind of thinking ahead and you're going to want to go with Jordan Mailata here, don't waste your pick or any of your picks on Ekwonu. Now, on the right side of your offensive line, we have Mekhi Becton, who is probably going to be my favorite card out of all of these. Again, no discount on any abilities, any good abilities, that is. But he is 6'7", 364 pounds, 91 strength. Again, the awareness is a bit low, 83, but it's a free card. What else can we do about it? 91 pass block and 89 run block. A good budget option at the same position is going to be the Harvest Tristan Wirfs card, who can get edge protector for 1 AP. So if you want to go that route, you can. And by the way, I haven't pointed it out, but if you look at the Mekhi Becton card, and we'll move on to our next one as well with Jerry Hughes, you're going to notice these like flags that are on the card art. So Jerry Hughes has the red flag and Becton has the blue flag. So these represent which team they are on. Again, the red team is going to be Talanoa Hufanga. He got Jerry Hughes on his squad. Blue with Becton, he is on the team Kenny Pickett. So these players will get some type of boost based off of if you have either one of those captains in your lineup. You can actually have both of them in there. You just can't have them both at a 90 overall. So with this Jerry Hughes card, 87 speed is definitely slow. We're seeing a lot of defensive end and outside linebackers with 90 plus speed right now, but I do like that he gives you 91 block shed and 91 finesse move. A big thing that I haven't done as much this year, but I haven't in years past, and I'm trying to get back into the habit of doing it, is if you have a little bit of depth at your defensive line, like if you make this your backup left end, maybe in the second quarter, sub this guy in for a series or two, because the offensive lineman for your opponent can usually build up resistance, and those are like pass rush points, right? Putting a fresh new guy in there resets that. Well, they're not going to sub out their offensive linemen. So I like to rotate my defensive ends, whether it's outside linebackers or defensive ends and even defensive tackles. So throwing this guy in as a backup, then maybe just throwing him in for one series can kind of reset those pass rush points, and he might, end up getting a QB sack for you. Another player for the red team is going to be free safety Richie Grant, who gets 91 speed. He stands 6 foot tall. 91 zone is good. 85 man, I wouldn't really trust him in man coverage much, but the 90 plus zone is certainly good. If he was like 92, 93 speed, that would be better, obviously, but it's just not a terrible option. Again, another option that you could probably put is like a backup free safety. And if you guys were unaware, you can move free safety to sub linebacker now. That was part of the patch yesterday that I don't think was mentioned by EA at all. So if you have like a Sean Taylor or just any free safety that you want to play at sub linebacker, you can now make that change within your specialist screen on the depth chart. So there is Richie Grant. We have Amani Oruwariye. There's 2 different cornerbacks to choose from. One is 5'11", one is 6'2". That's who we're going with. He does only have 91 speed. 91 zone is very good. 90 plus is going to work for us. Don't play this card in man coverage either. Only 85 man for a cornerback at this point in the year is absolutely dangerous. So zone only for this card, but he is tall. He gives you solid speed and very good zone coverage. And then our last pick, and Brandon Ayuk or Paris Campbell are the two options. We're just going Paris Campbell because he's faster. He's got 93 speed, which is pretty good. I mean, the best of the best wide receivers right now are at 94 speed, so he's only -1 there. And with this card, I don't necessarily recommend having him as like a kick or a punt returner, but if you want to, strictly off of speed, you can. He does also add in 90 short route running and 91 deep route running, the mid at 88. We would like to get all of those at 90 plus. The catch in traffic a bit low at 87, but we're picking him based off of speed. He's taller than Ayuk, he's faster than Ayuk, and you got 4 picks to choose, right? So there's not the greatest assortment of cards here to choose from. You're gonna either go 2 routes. Pick the 4 best available. I would go with the 2 tackles, Jerry Hughes Jr., and then the 4th one, I'll leave it up to you. That's basically option number 1, best player available. Or you're gonna go with all blue team or all red team. I think red team wins the vote. It's the better player, and that's who I think you guys should vote for as well. But let me know who you pick up. Again, 4 of these 10 players you can get for free. Those are the 6 best ones out there. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.